So I just bought my Tesla and it's currently plugged in using a level 1 charger. That basically means I'm plugging it into a normal outlet and it charges very slow. But the question is, what temperature should your Tesla battery be? Now, it's really cold outside. It's about 45 degrees. Not really cold, but it's generally pretty cold. 45 degrees. It's about 56 degrees in my garage, and my battery's sitting right at about 56 degrees as well. And so I did a little bit of research, thought I would share the results. So in regards to battery temperature, there is a range that you want to stick in, and there's really 3 rules that I identified that you want to obey as much as possible if you want to protect the battery life of your Tesla. So number 1 is cold weather. Right now it's the winter, so I'm gonna do my cold weather rule first. It says generally you want to keep your battery temp above 20 degrees at all time. Now that doesn't mean above 20 degrees is ideal, but anything below 20 degrees can be detrimental to the battery. So keep it at least above 20 degrees. I would even go and say above 32 degrees just because that's freezing. Is there science behind that? I don't know. Let me know if you know of any science behind that in the comments, but what I read on most websites was keep it above 20 degrees, okay? As far as heat goes, you want to keep it below 85 degrees. 85 degrees and above will get too hot. And I know that, if you're in a really hot climate or really cold climate, this can be difficult to do, which is why I have my Tesla in a garage and why I would recommend keeping your Tesla at least under shade in the summer and in the winter and summer in a garage. Okay, rule number 2 for battery care for your Tesla that I've learned from my research is you want to what's called precondition your battery. Now, I was a little confused when I first saw preconditioned battery because preconditioning your battery, what does that even mean? It means you need to prep your battery before you drive. Well, in the Tesla app, there's no way to precondition your battery. But if you set your internal temperature in the car, it'll also set the temperature of your battery, if that makes sense. If it's cold outside, if let's say the cabin of your Tesla is 55 degrees and the battery is 45 degrees, well, if you heat up the cabin to 70 degrees, chances are the battery is going to heat up as well, therefore conditioning your battery. So when people say condition your battery, it just means warm up your car before you get in it. And that's already pleasant to do anyways. If it's really cold, you want to step into a warm car. But that's going to help your battery get the best performance possible. In the summer as well, you want to precondition it on the cool side, make sure it is cool. Now Tesla's going to maintain temperature regardless, but if you really want to get it dialed in and you really want to cool down your car and therefore cool down your battery as well, that is a good idea to do. The last rule that I have observed for maintaining your battery life and quality is you want to make sure that you automatically have good battery settings in your Tesla app. There's a way for you to set it temperature-wise when you're not using the car, and then also you can have it automatically heat up at 7:30 a.m. if you know you're going to leave to work at 7:45 a.m., which is the case for me. So there you go, the 3 rules of maintaining your Tesla battery temperature based on the research that I found. Hope this helps.